I just want to tell Jaguar, right? Be careful. She just went on Piers Morgan. Beyonce and Jay-Z sent Piers Morgan a cease and desist. Made Piers Morgan publicly apologize.
He further warned.
Today. It's about to get dangerous for a lot of people, so if you out here doing what you're doing, because y'all not me. So you better be on your P's and Q's. It's about to get ugly. This is what people start to turn up dead right now. Keep that in mind.
He brought you on to speak on Diddy, and it seemed that as if your focus turned to Jay-Z, his wife.
That's always been my focus.
Yes. What?
They're one and the same. Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
You're saying Diddy and Jay-Z is peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly. Because everything that he said, denouncing me, and then confirming me, and then talking about, that all happened a day before the report about the 9-year-old boy was released. And before people started confirming that the video that was being shopped around was Bieber and Diddy. They're a nasty little couple. They do nasty things. Keeping people against their will. Putting people on planes while they're unconscious, just like Aaliyah got on that plane. Unconscious. There's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about.
Jay-Z came back incredibly forcefully against these allegations and really singled out that attorney as well for being, I'm paraphrasing here, but greedy, saying he's out to get money and calling that letter essentially blackmail.
Yeah, and in addition to that, Jessica, also suing the attorney, saying he's intimidating him, harassing him, etc. Now, demand letters are not new. What lawyers do is they send them out as a matter of protocol and practice so that you can expedite the process. At the same time, there's certain ethical standards that you have to use, and you have to have a good faith factual belief that this is true. Now, you can argue this complaint was filed in October, right? Could have mentioned Jay-Z then. You didn't. Why? It was amended now to include him. Are the factual assertions true? Are they fact or fiction? Is it a money grab or not? All of that will be litigated in a court of law, but according to Jay-Z, this never happened, is pure fiction. It is a money grab, and he's fighting for his name, reputation, and certainly innocence and justice in his view, which is he didn't have anything.
This morning, rap mogul Jay-Z is denying allegations he's 13-year-old girl alongside rapper Sean Diddy Combs. That civil lawsuit filed against Combs in October was amended Sunday to include Jay-Z. The accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, says she was both men at a Video Music Awards after party in 2000. In a blistering statement, Jay-Z accuses Jane Doe's attorney of trying to blackmail him.
Jay-Z, the ultimate power player in music and business, is caught up in a mess that could knock the crown off his empire. A jaw-dropping lawsuit just dropped, accusing the rap mogul of misconduct with a minor, and the streets and social media are buzzing. Fans are shook, and the whispers are turning into roars as folks dissect what this could mean for his untouchable legacy. But wait, here comes Diddy, who's already knee-deep in his own drama, stirring the pot even more. Diddy's throwing shade, claiming Jay not only knew about some shady dealings but might have had a hand in them too. It's a whole soap opera. Now Jay-Z, who's built his empire on smooth moves, philanthropy, and those billion-dollar business flexes, finds himself in uncharted waters. And let me tell you, sources close to him are saying he's mad behind closed doors. The man is ready to fight tooth and nail to clear his name. Word on the street is he's putting together a legal dream team that could make even Olivia Pope take notes. Jay might be calm in public, but trust, behind the scenes, he's gearing up for the battle of a lifetime.
These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there. How many people does he have to be around before people see him for who he is?
It seems like these artists are trying to run away from their past. Diddy changed his name multiple times to say, that's not me. I'm trying to move beyond Diddy. I'm Love now. It seems like Jay-Z would try to
in
run away
God's
from his
eye,
cause.
calling that love than anything that he did love. Brother love. What kind of love? Baby oil love. Baby love. Baby love. Explicit love. Hey! They never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Oh man, it's different now.
These lyrics are all hitting different right now. All this people talking about fathers, all kinds of stuff.
So let's just start with Piers Morgan, because there's a headline that went out that was very powerful that people are running with, where it just says, Jay-Z is the real monster. Now, before you speak on it, to even get to Piers Morgan, can you explain how that took place and why even take that interview to go forward?
Well, excuse me. I can't say that I sought it out because I didn't. Truth is we didn't see it coming. But I have to credit Odell.
Odeezy.
My love. I have to credit him because since we've combined and joined forces and become a hell of an investigative journalism team. See, I'm the content, I'm the passion, I'm the voice. I'm also the brain, but I do too much by myself. That's the brain. That's the administrator. That's the bloodhound. And there were so many people that hacked into so many of my accounts. People didn't even know how to get in touch with me anymore. And Odell created that lane. And they reached out to him. Piers Morgan's producers called him directly. And we talked about it briefly, and I said, we have to do it. We have to. Because the one thing I know about Piers Morgan is he is a smart prey. And not only is he smart prey, he is a great conductor of information. He also vets things viciously. And I want to thank you for that. Because if my word is good enough to make it through Piers Morgan's firewall of please don't sue me, then I guess he just vetted me for every ounce of real life content on the couch. We thank you for that.
Baby, these lawsuits got folks clutching their pearls. Jay-Z's been out here for decades, building himself up as not just a music icon, but a straight-up mogul, a global boss and cultural heavyweight. From music to fashion, sports, and even fighting the good fight for social justice. He's been the blueprint for success and influence. But now, baby, this empire of his is getting a side-eye from everybody thanks to these new allegations. Now, if y'all missed it, here's the rundown. Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs are being accused of doing the unthinkable, violating a 13-year-old girl at an after-party following the 2000 VMAs. Zarania, let that sink in for a minute. This case, first filed in October, just got a major remix and was refiled in New York on Sunday, with Jay-Z's name added to the defendant list. The woman behind the lawsuit, who's now grown and living in Alabama, says she's been carrying the weight of this nightmare for her whole life. According to her, she was just a starry-eyed teen trying to soak up the magic of the VMAs, even though she didn't have a ticket. She made her way to New York, hoping to catch a vibe. While hanging outside the venue, a limousine driver, who she says worked for Diddy, rolled up and lured her in with promises of an exclusive after-party invite. And y'all, she took the bait, not knowing the hell that was waiting for her. The lawsuit even alleges the driver told her Diddy liked younger girls and that she was just his type. And that before all this, Sis had been out there hustling, standing outside Radio City Music Hall, trying to slide into the VMAs by approaching limos pulling up with the big stars. You can't make this mess up. Y'all, the details in this lawsuit are straight up chilling. The plaintiff says the limo driver didn't take her to any regular party, but instead whisked her away to some private spot. Once there, she was handed what she thought was just a non-disclosure agreement to sign. But after that, things took a dark turn. She claims she was given a drink that she now believes was spiked, setting the stage for the nightmare that followed.